morning and welcome to day 15 of the NaNo Vlogs. Day 15. Good Lord, it's going quick. There's a train, you see? Oh, train. It is currently 7:20 in the morning and I am just about to dive head on into mother duties. And then today is going to pretty much be like hardcore planning day. I've done some brain boggling over the weekend. I know what I'm going to do for the rest of Nano. And I'm excited. But yeah, I need to do the mum thing and get the kiddo. What are you doing? He's tunnelling. He's duvet tunnelling. Yes, I need to do the mum thing and get the kiddo ready for school. And then like get them to school, because you can't just get them ready for it. Like you also have to get them there. Which, as far as I'm concerned, takes the piss. Because like waking up an 11-year-old is enough. Like, that's enough for the day. Like, I feel like once I've done that, my job should be done. Because that is a job in itself. But never mind. So, yeah, gonna do that. And then I will catch you a little bit later. And then we can sit down, have a little chat. And I will catch up on what's been happening over weekend and the decisions I've made and all that good stuff. So yeah, happy Monday. Hope it's going great. And talk to you in a little bit, okay? I think I'm a bit insane today. Never mind. So we've come a slightly different way this morning. We've come by the pond. Just because it's beautiful. And look. They're all having a little clean. Although it looks like they've got no heads. So, we've done the school run, I've done some errands, I've done my yoga. Oh gosh, that felt good this morning. Like, And now I'm all ready for the day. Today is mostly going to be me kind of planning out what the next couple of weeks looks like. Looking forward to December, seeing what I can get started on now, that kind of thing. But of course, this is Nano, and I have made my decision. So I've decided that I'm going to continue working on my project from last Nano. So that was Air to the Universe. So yeah, I'm going to work on that. And that is a fantasy, an epic fantasy about a young goddess who was kidnapped from her home and had her memory erased, and basically held in an orphanage with some other god children. And she's awakening to who she is, and now she's trying to get home to save her world. And I love this story and I love the characters, and I've been working on it this year, kind of rewrites, edits, that kind of thing. And I ripped out a whole bunch of stuff. So there's a lot of like sparse moments in it that need kind of a rewrite / first drafting in it. So there's a lot of scope for me to kind of write it with that nano feeling. The reason I decided to do this instead of kind of like a fresh project is a couple of reasons. One, I didn't want a whole bunch of open projects. I definitely can be shiny penny, so like, oh, like new thing, and like I really want to finish the open projects that I have. So currently the open projects I've got, I'm working on a poetry book, and oh gosh, I think we're definitely over 50 poems now that I'm happy to go in that book. My poetry is more spoken word, but I'm collecting those poems together because I would, you know, I want that collection out, and I'm really excited about that actually. And I do have all of my poems that I have recorded, at least me speaking them. They're on my YouTube channel, so like if you enjoy spoken word poetry, then check those out. So I've got that open, obviously Air to the Universe, and I was about to say the title of it then, and the project that I'm working on, or have been working on this year. So I'm going to give that one a little breather. We'll call it Roxy the Hit Woman for now. So we're giving Roxy a little breather, and I think I'll probably pick that up again around January time and just take my time with it, because it really does feel like it would benefit more from that because of kind of the nature of it. So yeah, I didn't want to start a new project because I didn't want like loads of open projects, none of them getting finished. But also what has become really apparent to me this nano is that I do so much better when I have like a kind of a firm plan, a detailed plan. I love planning so much. It gets me all the like spark and the excitement and all of that kind of stuff. And I just, this year has been very different to last year. Last year I had none of the stuff going on that I have this year. So I didn't have any clients, I didn't have any projects, anything. I was still very much just kind of being in the fetal position with my mental health a lot. And that still happens often, but I've taken on more things now. So there's less time to just kind of concentrate solely on one thing. So the planning kind of didn't really happen this year, which is another reason I think I would like to give a breather to Roxy the Hit Woman, so I can kind of do that. But what it does mean is that I don't then want to start a new project that has zero planning. I hate pantsing so much. I've tried it quite a few times now, and it's really like it makes me completely disconnect from the writing experience. I can't find a flow in it. I just don't enjoy it. So instead of kind of keep trying to see if I can find a way to make it work, I'm gonna stay with the thing that I love and that does work. And as I have an incredibly detailed plan, outline, picture boards, Pinterest boards, character drawings, all kinds of stuff for Air to the Universe, it just makes sense to me that for me to just have an enjoyable, pressure-free second half of Nano now, yeah, that I would choose that. So that's what we're going with. So to sum up, today is like planning, sorting things out, making sure I know what's going on in the kind of the last part of this year, and then just being able to crack on with it, and of course writing some words for Nano. I would like to see if I could hit, well, wouldn't 100,000 be nice? Because then I could say I completed Nano twice in Nano. Not that I get competitive. I think, yeah, what we'll do is I'm going to set my goal for 75,000. So the 50,000 I've already done, with an additional 25,000, but with the stretch goal of 100,000 words. Yeah, so I need to figure out how many words a day I need to do to get that. Oh, I really want those 100,000 words. That's just made my tummy go. Yes, stretch goal, Sam. Stretch goal, stretch goal, stretch goal. So 75,000 is the goal. There we go. Done and done. So I'm going to crack on with some work now, and I will catch up, check in with you guys in a bit. So I'm just doing a quick update because it's been a little while since I last did one. Did the school run. Got little man back now. You can't see him, but he's on the other side of the camera.
Yes, I am, my fellow friend. Chase is right there, my fellow friend.
Did the shopping.
My mother friend.
Hello, my son friend. Did the shopping. We just had dinner. And I'm just doing a tiny bit of work while Miles does his homework. And then we're watching... What film are we watching, Miles?
10 Billy Bob Rings thing.
I don't think it's called 10 Billy Bob Rings.
Shang-Chi
and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
Yes.
And then it'll be his bedtime. And then I've got a bit more work and planning to do. So I will check in then. But yeah, I just thought I would say hi because I'm aware it's been a little while. Although for you, it won't have been, obviously, because I'll have edited this without like 6 hours of gap. But yes, so I shall talk to you in a little bit. Okay, goodbye now. Okay, so just finished watching Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings with Miles, and it was, oh my God. Stunning. It was just beautiful. It was gorgeous, gorgeous. It was like a feast for the eyes. It was beautiful, and it was the heroine's journey, and it was just like no white people. Like, it was just spectacular. Oh, loved it so much. And that is like the first time in a long time I've had the TV on, so that felt like a delicious little treat. But now I'm going to continue with some work. I'm in such a good mood today. Like, honestly, I have not had a day this good for a long time. Like, oh. So, as with chronic mental health issues, you never know when you're going to get days like this. So when you do, then you got to grab them. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this party upstairs, and I'm going to continue planning and doing the things, and I shall take you with me. So I shall see you shortly. Okay, so first of all, welcome to upstairs. Here we are, ready to go. I'm in my pyjamas and all that stuff. I've got my board in front of me, big old board. And I'm going to be wiping that clean and basically just putting on the tasks now that I have for kind of the rest of the year. So I'm going to be doing that, and then I'm going to be looking at my calendar, adding on any kind of life bits, mum bits, adding on any extra kind of tasks that are coming up that are going to be need to be done for like December. And then I think that's about it for tonight. Just basically just some like mind planning stuff. Now, what I will say before we dive into a time lapse is, just in case you're wondering what this is on my face. Sorry, I was looking at myself in the monitor there. The monitor, my phone screen. I don't have a monitor. I'm doing this on my phone.
I had a second head growing on my face, and yesterday I attempted to squeeze it, which I know you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to leave yourself alone, but I'm not built that way. And anyway, I messed it up, because of course I did. And then just as I was washing my face, I caught the little scab on it. So I pulled that off. So that was fun. So I've just cleansed it with antiseptic wipe and just popped a plaster on it for now. It's very irritating. I want to rip it off my face, but I'm just keeping it on there. And then before I go to bed, I'll take it off and let it kind of breathe while I'm sleeping. So that was an overshare, but I just thought if I was watching a video and suddenly someone had a white square on their face that was not there previous, I might be asking some questions. So just to assuage any curiosity, there we go. Right, I'm going to jump into doing this board. I'm very excited about it. Okay, so board is all done, so that's feeling good. Now I'm just going to sort my pills out, sort the menu out for the week. Although I found my pill caddy, and it doesn't have a Monday on it, which is kind of annoying. So I'll just double up like Sunday or something. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'm going to have a look at my calendar and then look at what is the what for tomorrow. And then I think probably go to bed. So Chase is currently sniffing around because I've got a treat in my pocket and he's trying to find it and he's confused. He can smell it, but he doesn't know where, how, or what he can smell. Are you, JC? Are you looking for these? Are you looking for these? Okay, let's see if I can get him to do a trick for you. Come here. Come here. JC, what is? What is it? Ready? Up. Up. Spin. 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 Oh, careful. Let's try again. Oh, you're rolling over. Pause. Okay, come on in. Come on in. Good boy. Good boy. Spitting on a bed is not that easy, I don't think. Anyway, I'm going to crack on because once I've done that, I've still got to edit this. And it's getting on. But, oh, let's do this. Okay, so all the things are done. The only thing left to do is to edit this, to schedule it. I'm feeling really good. I'm really happy that I've got all that done. I've got no nano words done today, which is kind of irritating, but I'm okay because number one, we've got 2 boot camps tomorrow, so I'm definitely going to get some words in then. And number two, Mr. Daniel Wilcox set down the gauntlet challenge today, which I've been waiting for because we've had a few last boot camp. And this one is to beat your current best word score. Mine is, it's 36,158, I think, maybe. It's definitely 36k. I am a bit of a sucker for a challenge, so we've got that fire under my arse, and like I say, we've got 2 boot camps tomorrow as well, so along with everything else I shall endeavour to get like 5-6k tomorrow words on Air to the Universe, which I'm really excited to get back into. Like I said, I was working on that up until Nano, so I'm really excited. I'm really happy to be kind of getting back to Astrid and her journey. so that's going to be fun. But yes, this has been a very full day for me, a very good day, still feeling really good, tired, but really good. So all that's left for me to say is a big thank you for joining me on Nano Day 16? No, 15. It's currently 25 minutes past midnight and I just checked on my laptop for the date. On Nano Day 15, and I will see you tomorrow for Nano Day 16. Bye!